Have you ever wondered what the world would look like if robots took over all our jobs? It sounds like the plot of a sci-fi movie, doesn't it? But what if I told you this future might be closer than we think? And what if I told you it might actually be a good thing? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into the day robots replace humans. And trust me, the reality is far more fascinating and less scary than you might imagine. Let's start with the obvious. When we hear robot takeover, our minds jump to images of massive factories with robotic arms assembling cars, or maybe a friendly vacuum cleaner bumping into walls. And yes, that's part of it. Manufacturing and simple home chores were just the beginning. The first wave of automation changed blue-collar work forever. It made production faster, cheaper, and more efficient. But that was just the appetizer. The main course is being served right now. The real game changer is artificial intelligence. AI isn't just about programming a robot to do one repetitive task. It's about creating systems that can learn, adapt, and even make decisions. Think about it. We already have AI that can drive cars, diagnose diseases better than some doctors, and even compose music. Self-driving trucks are already on our highways, promising to revolutionize logistics. In the medical field, AI algorithms are analyzing medical scans, spotting signs of cancer with incredible accuracy, and helping surgeons perform delicate operations. This isn't just about physical labor anymore. White-collar jobs, the ones we thought were safe, are now in the spotlight. Lawyers, accountants, journalists, even software developers. AI is coming for you. AI can sift through thousands of legal documents in seconds. A task that would take a team of paralegals weeks. It can manage financial portfolios, write news articles, and even generate computer code. It sounds terrifying, right? If the robots are doing all the thinking, what's left for us? This is where most people get it wrong. They see a future of mass unemployment and humans becoming obsolete. But history tells a different story. Think back to the Industrial Revolution. When machines started doing the work of weavers and farmers, people were scared. They thought it was the end of work as they knew it. And in a way, it was. But it wasn't the end of work itself. Instead, it created millions of new jobs that nobody could have imagined. Jobs like factory managers, mechanics, engineers, and train conductors. The same thing is happening now, but on a digital scale. The AI revolution won't eliminate jobs. It will transform them. The jobs of tomorrow won't be about doing repetitive tasks. They'll be about creativity, critical thinking, emotional intelligence, and collaboration. They'll be about things that robots, no matter how smart, can't replicate. Let's picture this future. Imagine a doctor. Instead of spending hours on paperwork and analyzing data, she has an AI assistant that handles all of that. The AI can provide instant diagnoses, suggest treatment plans based on the latest global research, or think about an artist or a musician. An AI can be a powerful tool, a new kind of paintbrush or instrument. It can generate infinite variations of a melody, suggest color palettes, or even help write a script. But the core idea, the emotion, the story you want to tell that still comes from the human heart. The AI becomes a collaborator, pushing our creative boundaries further than ever before. This transition won't be without its challenges. Of course, the biggest one is education. Our current education system was designed for the industrial age, to produce workers for factories and offices. It's not preparing us for a world where we work alongside AI. We need a fundamental shift. We need to focus less on memorizing facts Google can do, that and more on teaching skills like creativity, communication, and adaptability. Lifelong learning will become essential. You might have 3 or 4 completely different careers in your lifetime, constantly learning new skills to stay relevant. And then there is the big economic question. What happens if there just aren't enough jobs for everyone? Even new ones? This is where ideas like universal basic income, or UBI, come into play. The idea is that if robots are generating immense wealth by doing all the work, maybe that wealth should be distributed to everyone. A UBI would provide a safety net, ensuring everyone has enough to live on. This isn't a handout. It's an investment in people. It gives them the freedom to pursue education, start a business, care for their families, or engage in creative pursuits, that don't necessarily have a direct paycheck but add immense value to society. Imagine a world where you won't have to work a job you hate just to pay the bills. A world where your time is your own. You could spend it learning a new language, volunteering in your community, creating art, or simply spending more quality time with your loved ones. This is the ultimate promise of automation. It's not about making humans obsolete. It's about freeing us from the drudgery of labor. It's about allowing us to be more human. So, when is this day robots replace humans going to happen? It's not a single day. It's not a switch that gets flipped. It's a gradual process that's already underway. We're living through it right now. Some experts predict that within the next 20 to 30 years, nearly half of all current jobs could be automated. That's within many of our lifetimes. This isn't a future to be feared, but one to prepare for. We need to start having these conversations now. We need to demand that our governments and educational institutions adapt. We need to embrace technology, not as a competitor, but as a partner. The future isn't about us versus the machines. It's about what we, as a species, can achieve when we combine our unique human ingenuity with the incredible power of artificial intelligence. The day robots replace humans at their jobs won't be the end of humanity. It could be the beginning of a new golden age, an age where we are defined not by what we do for a living, but by who we are. An age of creativity, connection, and purpose. It's a radical idea, but every major leap in human history started as one. The choice is ours. Do we fear the future, or do we build it? What do you think? Are you excited or worried about this automated future? What jobs do you think will be created that we can't even imagine today? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I read every single one. Thanks so much for watching. And if you enjoyed this journey into the future, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.